right, good evening. I'd like to call the North Aurora Village Board meeting for Monday, December 15th, 2025 to order. Please join me in a silent prayer and meditation. Great, thank you. Please join me in a pledge of allegiance. Roll call, please.
Mayor Gaffino.
Here.
Trustee Christensen.
Here.
Trustee Curtis.
Here.
Trustee Gately.
Here.
Trustee Lowry.
Here.
Trustee Nedved.
Here.
Trustee Salazar.
Here.
All right, thank you. Audience comments. Harold Thielman, would you like to come up and just state your name and address for the record on the mic there? And
So my name's Harold Thielman. I live at 3S976 Deer Oaks Road in North Aurora. I live in the house that's directly east of the village salt dome on the west side, and I'm here to speak about the proposed development that's going to be north of where I live. I understand that there was a planning meeting that I had to miss a couple of weeks ago, but I wanted to state just for the record, I was here giving my opinion about the Newman Home subdivision that was put in about 20 years ago due west of me. And when they came with their presentation, they had extremely small lots that bordered all of our properties. And I did and several others outside of that subdivision that brought up about the size of the lots and the cost of the homes and so forth. And the village made a good gesture to the neighbors there to my direct north, the three properties, to increase the lot sizes of those homes that bordered our property, to have it blend in so that it would look somewhat normal, okay? And so I'm here to speak about that. I understand there was a meeting a couple of weeks ago and this was all brought up, but I wanted to express my opinion as well and remind the board that at that time you were willing to look into that, and Newman actually did come in and increase the size of those lots, only the ones that bordered our houses. And I really appreciated that then, and hopefully we can come to some agreement about it now. And it's only my personal opinion, but I also know it's my neighbors' opinions as well too. So I wanted to thank you all very much for the 2 minutes here that I spoke and say thank you.
Yep. All right, thank you. Yep. Anyone else like to speak? All right, Steve, consent agenda.
Thank you, Mayor. Item number 1 on the consent agenda tonight is the normal minutes from the last meeting for Village Board and Committee of the Whole. Then we have an interim bills list and a regular bills list. Item 4, you may have recognized we have been recently talking about banquet halls and private event spaces. After the Board and Plan Commission had both decided to leave special events places as a special use, we decided to just change the title. So now banquet halls are special event places and special event places are special event places. So everybody's a special event place because the definition was so similar. So just going forward, all it is a definition title change to make special event and banquet the same thing. And then going forward, any banquet hall or special event place that wants to come in that meets that definition has to have a special use.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Gately.
Yes.
Trustee Lowry.
Yes.
Trustee Nedved.
Yes.
Trustee Salazar.
Yes.
Trustee Christensen.
Yes.
Trustee Curtis.
All right, thank you. Under new business, item 1, Brian.
Thank you, Mayor. This item is a bid waive for the electrical service relocation at the Kane County training site. DEI was hired to do an electrical study on the electrical systems at both water treatment plants. The service for the fire training site was found to be connected to the same transformer that powers the East Water Treatment Plant. EEI said this could cause problems in the future. We bid this project in August. The bids came in $73,000 over budget, so they were rejected. Changes were made to the scope of the project and sent directly to contractors for quotes. By making changes to the scope of the work, we were able to get the project underneath the budgeted amount of $140,000. The staff is recommending waiving the bidding process and award the proposal to Frank Marshall Electric in the amount of $117,923.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Christensen?
Yes.
Trustee Curtis? Trustee Gately?
Yes.
Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
Trustee Nedved?
Yes.
Trustee Salazar?
Yes.
Mayor Gafino?
Yes. All right, thank you. Item 2, Brian.
Thank you, Mayor. This item is the Police Department Boiler Replacement Project. The village used Kluber Architects and Engineering to put together a bid specification for this project. The boilers at the PD are approximately 16 years old, and we have spent over $30,000 in the past 2 years on repairs and maintenance. Unlike residential furnaces, the boilers are utilized throughout the year to work with the air conditioners to temper the air in the building. Therefore, they cycle more, and this affects their lifespan. We received 14 bids for this project. Kluber reviewed all the bids. The low bidder could not meet our requirement for our apprenticeship program, so we had to move to the second lowest bidder. They met all requirements for this project. We have $160,000 budgeted for this project. Staff is recommending awarding the bid to One Source Mechanical in the amount of $154,900.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
I have a question. 16 years for a boiler? I mean, what's the typical lifespan on these? I thought they last like 30 years.
It has to do with, from what we've heard, with the cycles. So they have like a cycle limit, so it's like a lifespan. So like these things run all the time. Even when it's 100 degrees out, they're running to temper the air. So they just get so much use, so that their lifespan shrinks the longer they get used.
What's the typical lifespan?
They say it's between 15 and 20 years, so we're right at that time frame, unfortunately. And then they've stated that the boilers now have kind of made steps. So like the new boilers now will run a lot longer because they've just, made immense changes in them.
Are we making sure that we're maintaining them?
Yes, every year, it costs about $5,000 each year for a startup, so they come and they clean them. So we do put money in for that, so.
Thank you.
Call the roll, please.
Trustee Christensen?
Yes.
Trustee Curtis?
Yes.
Trustee Gately?
Yes.
Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
Trustee Nedved?
Yes.
Trustee Salazar?
Yes.
All right, thank you. That concludes new business. Village President report. The park looks fantastic out there, Brian, and your guys had a trying couple of weeks there between leaves and snow and hanging everything up, so it looks great. Trustee comments?
I just want to echo that. I posted on social media for people to please come and take a walk through the park because it's really so pretty that you can't really appreciate it from the street. But I know that the guys take a lot of pride in the park, and they should, and it looks the best it ever has. So just thank you to all of those who participated in that.
Commissioner report?
Just one quick update as we get to the end of the year. Our Public Works Facility project is getting almost done. So it's been a little over a year of construction. The builder, Frederick Quinn Corporation, says the building is, according to Brian, 98% complete. They're hoping to have it occupiable, so the ability to get a temporary certificate of occupancy by the end of this year. At that point, even though it's done in December, they don't have to technically have the building ready until, I think, February. Right now, we're just kind of assessing. Brian's team has been putting together a moving plan. I think we're going to take our time, given that we're not in a tremendous rush to move out of our current place. And we want to make sure that when we move in, we do it right. So we set everything up exactly where we want it, make sure that it fits, and then when we move it, make sure that that's appropriate, and then move it around if we have to before we settle in and call it home. Also gives it some time to do some of the punch list items. Instead of us being in there, they can maybe touch up some things. Other than that, the only concern with the Public Works project right now is the delay that we've had on our furniture. So, we were supposed to have our furniture installed in the beginning of December, and then it got pushed to January. And right now, the manufacturer says it will be, we're scheduled, so that's good. It's no later than early February. We're hoping to move that timeline up. But all in all, we should be in, and unless Brian's sitting there with a folding chair and a folding table, we should have everything up and running, including offices, by early February.
All right, thanks. Department report, anybody? All right, motion adjourned.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. We'll be starting committee of the whole shortly.